Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Haaland. So, Jim, what sort of a role is Koji Nakata expected to play here?
Well, he's primarily a shield and filter in deep midfield, although he does suit a fluid system quite well, having been an accomplished fullback and a centre-back at various stages of his career. He'll always put in an honest shift, and he'll cover every defensive position if need be.
Nice-looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. No, it's Okazaki. No, it's Bebeto. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nakata. Oh, it's Bebeto. Looking for the run. Bebeto gets into some space. Oh, well played.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Roberto Carlos. Robson is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And this is Roberto Carlos. Chance! They did it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a go. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zanetti.
The Netherlands really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
Oh, what a climb! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Messi. He's only too happy to take that back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cafu charging forward down that flank. He is just caressing the ball. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Okazaki. Turns back here, probably the best option. Scalvini. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Pullet, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Haaland is wide and looking to get onto this. Haaland concedes a free kick for that. Nakata. Kukchu. Oh, lovely bit of skill. To Okazaki. And the first 45 minutes are up. The Netherlands come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The Netherlands head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kukchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nakata. And that has left him in a heap. Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Haaland has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Kukchu. Nakata, showing great feet there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now he's got space here. Cafu crosses it in. Nicely aimed pass.
Was that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Kukchu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Look, and he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Cafu receives it in a wide position. Mbappe, shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Scalvini. Nakata. Bebeto looking to add to his goal. Tries to pass it through. This ended up in no man's land. Nicely shaped ball. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Serves up across. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. Scalvini. And it's Zanetti. Kukchu. Zanetti. Back towards the middle. And it's Okazaki. Nakata. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it dominates aerially so often. Cafu, he's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Got to be quick to recover this. Khan herring after the ball here. It's gone for a throw-in. Mateus, and it's Zanetti. No, that was never going to make it.
Besiktas really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ibrahimovic gets into a good position. There's the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back into the middle. Now it's Rui Costa. Oh, the ball's come loose here. In towards the backstop. And another try!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Now it's Okazaki. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rui Costa. He's gone for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Mateus. Pullet does well to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 17, Pullet. Number 5,
Mateus.
Beckenbauer.
Mbappe's having a shot!
Number 4,
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And this is Okazaki.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good reason for optimism here. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Bebeto. Kukcu. And that's it. The Netherlands have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Feeling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew, restless every time we start locking eyes. smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker.
Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard with the clearance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross to the back post. And the ball is out of play. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Van der Beek. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, delightful ball. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Roberto Carlos. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Robson. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here, looking to play him in. Played into the... He gets big! They've done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Under a lot of pressure there. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. And that should get the job done. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Over to the left, and it's Robertson. He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Haaland might just make this. Good ball over the top. He's being urged to shoot, and he's there to get it away.
Kupchu.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, good spread. Olise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped. A header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. The less said about that pass, the better. Howson. Roberto Carlos. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cafu. Now it's Haaland. Pullet. Mbappe. Mateus.
Kupchu. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Howson. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos does well to stand firm and defend it. He's got away. That pass isn't the best. Vitinha and Mateus.
Kupchu.
Robertson. Will be a throw-in. Howson. Robson is herring after that one. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And a chance! And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Beckenbauer.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu. another throw.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's picked his way through. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone out of play. Minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Olise. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The Netherlands making consecutive changes here. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Eto, face to face with the keeper. Real chance! Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful.
It's a mighty effort! Just needed better contact. The Netherlands are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great vision. What a throw in. And he's making progress on the ball. He's had it taken off him. Oh, sweet feet. Corner then. So will they make it count again? Howson is there and he can get that clear. And it's Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Howson played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kokchu does well to get it back. Howson. Van der Beek. For Olise. Vitinha. Probing pass. Robertson. Played in by Robertson. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Olise. Chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Van Dijk. Shifted it to the flank. Promising position. Roberto Carlos delivers. They're up to 5 corners now. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's got to go! Mbappe. And that's a throw. Howson. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. Oh, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Botafogo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Kukchu. That pass has been well intercepted. That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans look. Rodri is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Robson. Might be danger here. Roberto Carlos. Robertson tries to clear. Beckenbauer. That's Thuram. Best. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's made its way to him. The Netherlands, without doubt, seeing more of the ball, looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Best. Thuram. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Roberto Carlos, terrific header! Goal, the Netherlands! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Van Dijk gets the foot in and wins the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position here. The Netherlands are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cross from Robertson, and that is expertly dealt with. Best very much a man of this moment.
The Netherlands are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Might come loose. Played it again. The keeper gets his hands on it, and the counter is on. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pullet driving forwards, and if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. This looks promising. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is just off target. That'll be a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was a given, it always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Added time.
The Netherlands are now... Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish of true class! And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
The Netherlands are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson. Roberto Carlos. Gullit receives it in a wide position. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mateus. He's come in hard. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. He's had it taken off him. He's looking wide. He's in space and looking for options. And it's came by the keeper. That was good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's well positioned here. Beckenbauer. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Chance for Beckenbauer. That pass isn't the best. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. That's a good run down the left. Eder Militao.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Someone to clean up and tame. Some things never change, never change. You think I'll put the party on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't do the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Robertson. Mateus. And it's Messi. Done delicately. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 15. Mbappe.
The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 17.
Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Ibrahimovic.
Beckenbauer.
Number 7.
Best.
Number 2.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso.
Bellingham.
Oh, well played, well played. Rodri. And Mateus. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Rodri. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Thuram gets it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Howson. Van Dijk. Thuram. Gattuso. Played over towards the opposite flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Mbappe. Hit by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Van Dijk proves too strong, too smart. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. The Netherlands really could have done without this. he wasted?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And here's Eto, out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos, all driven. He's got it all. Just cruising. They are cruising. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Broad smiles all round.
It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. For their opponents, a long way from indicated. And he's there to get it away. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents.
Choppers, better took those risks. One of my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never the cost. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Galatasaray have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh, nice touch. He's on it, can he get away? Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now this could be a chance. That's Dembele. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe, and that's a good... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Paulette. Now, can he find a finish? Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gavi.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The Netherlands have their third corner. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Chiellini. It's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Robson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gavi. Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Thuram. Cafu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gavi. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass. Robson. Cafu. Cafu running with the ball. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. Good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe. Real chance! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution has been here half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
The Netherlands go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Thuram with the foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Clipped into space, terrific header! He scores! Galatasaray are back in business. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. Roberto Carlos is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
And pull it! Going to be quick to recover this. And he comes up trumps again. So their fourth corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Zanetti. So we've reached the hour mark. Galatasaray were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And he's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And the pass is intercepted. Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Gavi.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. Robson. He is through here. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Made with speed from back to front. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu. Lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. He's cut it out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 20, Adar. Number 13, Gavi. Coming on the field, number 6, Rafinha.
The Netherlands are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Drill. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
The Netherlands take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Eto'o. And it's hoisted clear. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now. It's a mighty effort! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
It's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cleared away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
The Netherlands grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Wriggles his way through. Mbappe plowing through the middle. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Pitches it off him. Looking for the run. Chips it through. Chiellini. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.
Formaciones procedimientos close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This day will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This day will relieve us. Stay with me.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Beckenbauer. He's well positioned here. And Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Back towards the middle. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Costa Cuenta. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and the goal has to follow.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Van Dijk. So it is still 0-0. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jorginho touches it back. And it's Xabi Alonso. Thuram. Cafu.
The Netherlands are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Spread out to the left. Hazard. Xabi Alonso. It's a searching pass. Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gullit. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. To Thuram. He has a look up. Oh, well played, well played. Xabi Alonso. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Thuram. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Albert Ferrer. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Thuram. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Thuram. To Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cafu knocks it into space. Van Dijk gets it away. This possibly the last play of the half. Roberto Carlos goes short. Robson! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really...
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
The Netherlands can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. The Netherlands carrying a 1-goal lead. Thuram. Beckenbauer. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cafu. And here's Haaland. He's having a go. Hazard.
The Netherlands are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 15, Mbappe. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 7, Echo.
Somewhat off target.
Number 10, Rui Costa.
Played out wide. Albert Ferrer. That looks a decent ball. And the ball is out of play. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. That is good alertness. And it's Jorginho. And the pass is intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper, Abiati, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Beckenbauer, ball's played through. Can he get onto this? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Albert Ferrer. Van Dijk. Albert Ferrer. Gullit gets a foot in here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's managed to get free. Turan. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gullit dominates aerially so often. Floated through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 17, Gullit. Number 22, Brian Robson. Coming on the field,
Van Dijk.
number 4, Bellingham. Number 2,
The Netherlands are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Robson.
This is the time you need that pace.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. And here's Rui Costa. Now it's Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram, and they can counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gattuso. Lovely feet. And he's gone backward here. Thuram. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. That is a great pick out. Lovely ball and a rip. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's the keeper's ball. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball, and he was quick to react. Azar, Jorginho, well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? That's a good ball. Big chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...
So strange.